If this isn't absolute sun-kissed perfection, I don't know what is. Okay, so I figured today we would do just a summertime get ready with me. All I have on right now is my CeraCreal Moisture Source, and I also have on my Dew Deliverance Serum. I am going to be using the Rhode Glazing Milk as my skincare primer today. I haven't used this in a while as a primer, but this is literally a go-to skincare step for me morning and evening. And it just so happens that this is a product that sets beautifully underneath makeup as well. Wait, before I get going, I almost forgot. If you are new here, hello, my name is Cate. I'm an exclusively pro-choice influencer, and that means that I only feature products from brands that are in support of abortion rights. If you'd like to check out my pro-choice beauty brand list, that can be found in one of two places, on my Instagram as a pinned post, or if you go to YouTube, go to posts, scroll down, you should find the list there as well. This is my favorite lightweight, juicy skincare layer, and then I'm gonna use one of my favorite new foundations, which is the Jones Road Your Skin Foundation Stick. And I'm going to use a very small amount of this. You really don't need a lot because this stretches beautifully over the skin. I am using the shade Bisque, and I'm putting it straight on my face. And I've had a lot of people ask me how this compares to the Merit Stick. They're actually totally different finishes and formulas. This is a much dewier formula compared to the Merit Minimalist Stick, which is a satin finish. And really what I'm looking to do is just do the lightest layer so that my skin is nice and even. Not looking to have any excess of product, especially in the summer months. We don't need that. Then I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta concealer, which is my favorite concealer at the moment. Okay, so there we have the combination of the Jones Road stick and the Patrick Ta concealer. So gorgeous, so natural, so minimal. So the next step is very important in terms of the summer routine, and that is setting spray. This is something that I don't really talk about a lot in my content. It's kind of a step that I skip a lot of the time. It's kind of an easy step to forget about, but it really makes a difference. I swear by this setting spray. It is my favorite. It is my number one. It is the Cali Proof Surf Proof Setting Spray. It is clean, hydrating, and long wear. I love the fine mist on this. I love the very light tropical scent of this, and it really does the job well. And it doesn't feel like I'm putting a shellac on my face. Like, it makes me feel like I'm putting something nice and hydrating on my face. Next, I'm going in with my bronzer, and I know y'all are so bored of me using the same bronzer over and over again. I know I'm a person who uses a lot of the same products over and over, but that's how you know I love it. This, I believe, is the lightest shade of the Rare Beauty Liquid Contour, and it is just perfect. It never looks overdone. It's very easy for bronzer to look like too much on me, and it's very easy for it to look warm and orange in an instant. Even some great bronzers that I loved the formula from some of my favorite brands, I've had to get rid of just because the shades were not right for me. So I'm going in with Gentle. This bronzer brush is incredible. If you're looking for your go-to bronzer brush, look no further. I've talked about the Jones Road brushes many times before. They are some of my favorite makeup brushes. Next, I'm tapping into my LYS powder, which is the only powder I use. I'm just lightly setting the face. Okay, we're cutting the brow routine in half because, again, we're being super simple. We're not being fussy. I'm just going to use one brow product. This is my Merit Brow 1980. Okay, so I could just keep it the most simple and not do any eye makeup, any eyeshadow whatsoever, but this is pretty close to that. As you know, this is my favorite eyeshadow, period. This is the Merit Solo Shadow Sheen in the shade Glacé. It just gives a little bit of coverage, this beautiful angelic sheen. Looks gorgeous when the light hits the brow bone with this shade. I know I'm not using a sunscreen in this routine, the reason being I'm literally not even going outside today, but I do want to mention one of my favorite daily sunscreens that I have been using and loving, and it also works really well underneath makeup. This is the Versed Good Defense Daily Sunscreen SPF 50. This is a chemical sunscreen, and it really is like that invisible formula that I love. And if you're using an SPF in terms of order, you always want to make sure that this is the last thing you use before you go in with your makeup. Okay, we're not lining the eyes. That's way too much work. That's way too much hassle on a hot summer day. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes. And I'm teasing you with this mascara because I have been using it for the last few weeks and I'm in love with it. Can't tell you what it is yet, but it is going to drop soon. This is a volumizing mascara, and it is also a tubing mascara. I have to say that not only is it volumizing, I find that it is extremely lengthening as well. It's also a really nice, lightweight, small wand, so it's really easy to use. Just getting the little tiny corner lashes. So I'm gonna use this new Everything Balm from Versed. I used this in my last video, and it is truly one of the most easy to use products because again, it is very much like a bronzer and a blush. So we're gonna use this, but we're gonna top it with something else. I have this in the shade Canyon. So quick and easy, and look at how gorgeous that is. That is just so pretty. And then because I want just a little pop of pink, very subtle though, I'm gonna go in with my beloved Merit Flush Balm in the shade Stockholm. I've made this point many times before, but I have not even touched what I just did with this blush, and it already looks like it's basically blended. I love Stockholm as a topper for this reason. It just adds a little je ne sais quoi, a little something something. It just brings life and kind of like lifts the apple of the cheek, and also gives just a gorgeous, very subtle glow. And then I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Lip Oil. This is one of my favorite products to use in the summer, again, because it's so easy, it's a stain. I'm gonna just blot that off on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna go in with one of my Rhode Peptide lip tints. This is actually a shade I don't know that I've ever worn on camera before. This is the shade Toast. It's just a really pretty glossy brownie nude. That is so gorgeous. Why have I not been using Toast? What's happening? Rhode did drop their summer launch, and I did place my order, and I am waiting with bated breath to get this damn order. It is not getting out soon enough because I'm gonna do a whole dedicated video to the whole launch. It looks incredible. The shades of the upcoming peptide lip tints are very like nudie, bronzy, caramelly, so I was kind of inspired to use this shade today because of that. So pretty, and I think the lip matches the cheek perfectly, actually. This whole look came out exactly the way I wanted it to. I want something natural. It looks effortless. It's giving no makeup. And then of course we are going to finish with the very last of this setting spray because I have almost none left. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. If this isn't absolute sun-kissed perfection, I don't know what is. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And as always, everything I talked about here today, everything I used is going to be linked down below in my description box. Those are affiliate links, and anytime you shop through my links, it truly helps to support my channel, and I thank you guys always for that. You guys are the best. Please stay safe out there, and cheers till next time. Yeah.